This video is about showing you the different subscription features that we've got in the app. The main changes that we've made to the app in terms of subscription stuff are how we manage what we've already got. So with the garden map, for example, if you've been using that, you may have had some problems with actually mapping your garden beds into the app for whatever reason. We've given you some more tools to be able to do that, and we've also increased the size that's available. We've got a fair bit of feedback from those of you lucky enough to have large gardens that there wasn't enough space. So we've decided to do something about that, and you've now got 5 times the area. We haven't increased the individual areas. You still have a 10 by 10 meter area here within which to work, but technical limitations have meant that we've been able to give you 5 of those rather than give you 5 bigger, or one bigger area that's 5 times as big. It's 5 areas that are the same size. What it effectively gives you is a way of gardening nearly 3 tennis courts worth of an area. The big changes really are to how we do the beds. So we've got a few things that I'll go through now. You can, if you've already got one bed that you quite like, you can actually copy that bed and then paste it, and you can see that it comes out the same here. You don't need to fiddle around with trying to get the sizes right. You can also see that as I zoom in, you've got scaling devices as well, so you don't need to grab each individual point, although you can still do that. You can just press on these buttons here and scale the app in, or scale the bed in and out a little bit easier, which I'll do in just a second. Move it up there a little bit, tap it again, which makes it a lot easier if you've already got the proportions right to do something. And if you decide that you want to rotate, this little button here means you can rotate a lot easier as well, rather than trying to muck about and get the proportions correct. I won't keep that one. The other thing that we do is, because we've got so many different, we've got 5 different areas, you can actually rename the areas up here as well. So if I wanted to change that from back garden to back patch, I can do that as well, just to help give you an idea of exactly what you've got growing in your garden. So that's fine. But you've also still got all this stuff here, these Gantt charts, and you'll notice here that we've also got a plant that I've added, but I haven't actually put it anywhere into a patch. And this icon here tells me so. So if I tap that now, I should be able to select a garden patch in which to do my plot. So in this case, I want to go to this patch here. I go add to patch, and I'm in the regular area for growing. This light green area tells me that that's actually a good area for me to start planting those tomatoes, so I can just paint those in now, like that. Quickly tidy up the edges and go OK. So that icon is now gone. If we go back into the garden maps, we should see, just added in there now, is the black Russian tomatoes that we've just added through there. So that's one piece of I guess change that we've made based upon what people have been asking us for. In the diary section as well, we've changed up a few things there. It used to be that you would have to have a plant in there, or you would lose plants once the season is over. As you can see, we've fixed that. So we've got crop notes here on the left hand side and archive notes. So that's important if you want to keep a record. We've also added a new note section down the bottom here, so that if you just want to add a note generally about your garden, you can do it from this section as well. And those are the main changes that we've got for subscription gardeners. It basically means that you've got a full time, full space, and even a way of taking down notes for your garden to help you learn from your garden and help you to grow more of your own food.